That's the head of Horrible. And he has +2. Look at that. +2 health. That adds to your health count. So he becomes 11. And in bot mode, he has 2 attack, 2 health, and 0 defense. This can't flip. And bingo. And when you when you put the 2 together in bot mode, that's what he looks like. Next up is Crankcase, one of the trigger cons. I actually have all 3 of them now. Ruckus, Windsweeper, and Crankcase. Data Collector, Truck, Melee, 4 attack, 11 health, 2 defense. When you flip to this mode, draw a card. He is 7 stars, and he is a common. In bot mode, he's ranged. He's got 5 attack and 1 defense. When this attacks and you have 5 or more cards in hand, he gets +3 attack until end of battle. Next up, oh, this guy is nasty. Mind Wipe, Hypnotist, Beast. He's a bat. 4 attack, 12 health, 2 defense. When you flip to this mode, choose a battle icon color. Then look at your opponent's hand and scrap a card from it has a battle icon of that color you chose. He is 10 stars. He's an uncommon. In bot mode, he has 5 attack, 1 defense. When this attacks and you flip at least 1 black, your opponent chooses a card from their hand and scraps it. If they can't, you draw a card. He's an uncommon. There's the body. Vorath is his partner. This is the head of Mind Wipe, which starts in head mode when he's in bat mode. So 2 attack, 1 health, 0 defense, tough 1, and you can't flip this until this card is destroyed. He has tough 1. You can't flip this at all when he's in bot mode. So, and that's meaning you can flip 1 extra defense, 1 extra battle card for defense. And this is what he looks like when he's attached. And there you go. Next up is Fangry, Sky Tracker, Beast, Melee, 4 attack, 11 health, 2 defense. While this is attacking an enemy that has more stars than him, this has bold 2. This begins with a character on him in head mode. He's got 6 stars. That's what he looks like. Basically a flying werewolf. 4 attack and 2 defense in bot mode. While this is defending against an enemy that has fewer stars than him, this has tough 2. So that means you flip. He's a rare, by the way. And there he is. And Briscoe is his partner. And in head mode, as he starts in head mode, he gets 3 health on top of his health count, which is 14. And Briscoe in bot mode has 3 attack, 3 health, 0 defense, and he's a rare, of course, and there you go. And when you put the head and body together, that's what they look like. Anyways. Bludgeon, Electric Warrior, Tank, Ranged, 4 attack, 13 health, 3 defense, Pierce 1, do at least 1 damage when attacking but not more than attack total, tough 1. Flip 1 more battle card when defending. He is 11 stars. There's his attack. He is a common. In bot mode, he's Melee, 6 attack, 1 defense. When an enemy takes non-attack damage, it gets +1 defense until end of turn. A character's defense can't go below 0. And basically, if you're the opponent, and I have Bludgeon on the field, and when an enemy takes non-attack damage, it gets -1 defense until end of turn. So basically, it can't go below 0. So you lose 1 defense when he is attacking. Another Bludgeon. Right. Bot mode, dude. And another wingspan. And another horrible. Hey, where's the... I got credit for that one. And crankcase, another crankcase. And I got, oh, here we go, Wolf Wire. I always knew him as Weird Wolf, but they changed the name. He's ground tracker, he's a beast, melee. 5 attack, 12 health, 2 defense. When you flip to this mode, you may scrap a green card from your hand. If you do, draw 2 cards. He's 9 stars in Wolf mode. In bot mode, he has 6 attack, 0 defense. When this battles, instead of swapping a card from your hand with one of your flipped green cards after the battle, you may put one of those green cards into your hand. There's the body mode. His partner is Moxo, and he is 3 attack, 2 health, and 0 defense. And Moxo is an uncommon, there you go. And that's the head of Wolfwire, formerly known as Weird Wolf. And as you can see, that's what he looks like. Next, oh, another Preceptor. There we go. Ah, now you're gonna really love me. Megatron! The tank and the head. Doomshot is his partner. 3 attack, 3 health, 0 defense. He has Brave in bot mode, and that means he has to be attacked. And in head mode, he has Brave as well, so Megatron has to be attacked. There is his head, and as you can see, it attaches like so, and there you go. And I have another one completed just like it. Hey, Preceptor, what are you doing with the Decepticons? No. And like I said, I do have another Megatron. And there you go. Now we got a completed Sky Shadow here. So, Sky Shadow Plane. 4 attack, 10 health, 2 defense, bold 2, flip 2 more battle cards when attacking. He is 7 stars in plane mode. And Sky Shadow Tank. Tank ranged, 4 attack, 10 health, 2 defense, tough 2, flip 2 more battle cards when defending, and he is 7 stars in tank mode, as you can see. And these 2 are rare, by the way. And his partner, of course, is Ominous. And as you can see, when you combine the 2, this is what he looks like. It's not easy to put him together like this, but and the head attaches like so. So there you go, because he gets Pierce 4 in bot mode. And Bold 2 and Tough 2. So, and you have to destroy... The only way you get to transform this guy is when one of these guys... So, there. You can transform the Sky Shadow to bot mode if you want. And you just combine them. Ah! You're gonna love this. Optimus Prime! He's a leader, truck, melee, legendary warrior. 5 attack, 16 health, 2 defense. When you flip to this mode, draw a card. Then if you have fewer cards in hand than your opponent, draw another card. He is, oh boy. He is 12 stars. And look at that truck. In bot mode, he's ranged, and he's got 6 attack, 1 defense. When this attacks, repair 1 damage from one of your characters then. Then if you have fewer characters on the battlefield than your opponent, repair 1 more damage from that character. He's an uncommon, and this is the bot mode of him. His partner is Apex, and Apex, there's the head of Optimus Prime, and he is 3 stars. In bot mode, he has 3 attack, 3 health, 0 defense, and he has stealth, which means you can't attack him, by the way, until he's tapped. Now, as you can see, Optimus Prime in bot mode, when the head is attached to him, in bot mode, you can't attack Optimus Prime, because he has stealth. So you're out of luck. And I have 3 of them completed. I love the truck mode on this guy. Oh, that's the Power Master truck. I remember him when he was a Power Master, and that was his mode, in truck mode, as a Power Master. Oh, we got Beachcomber again. There we go. And Brawn. And Outback. And Brawn. And Gears. And Beachcomber. And Brawn. As you can see, I have a lot of cards. And we have another top spin, as you can see, with Flame Out. And another Horrible. And the Mind Wipe with Borath. And Crankcase. Wingspan. Wingspan. Bludgeon. Wolfwire. And Horrible again. With, of course, Kreb. And another Mind Wipe. And I got a Vorath. Sangry. Briscoe. Sky Shadow. Oh, my second completed Sky Shadow. With Ominous. And Wingspan. And Bludgeon again. And Bludgeon again. And Bludgeon again. And Crankcase. And another Wolfwire. And oh boy, you haven't seen this guy yet. Okay. Skull Smasher, formerly known as Skull Cruncher, Swamp Warrior. He is a beast, a crocodile or an alligator. He has 6 attack, 14 health, 1 defense. When this is attacking an Autobot, this has Pierce 3. He is 11 stars. There he is. In bot mode, he's melee, 5 attack, 2 defense. When an enemy that has fewer stars than this becomes tapped, do 1 damage to that enemy. When an enemy that has more stars than this becomes tapped, do 1 damage to this. Which in other words means if Optimus Prime is having more stars than him, which he does, he gets the damage. And Grax is his partner, and there's the head of Skull Smasher. And Grax in bot mode has 4 attack, 5 health, 0 defense. And these two are rares, and there's Grax. And this is what Skull Smasher looks like in bot mode when combined. What do you know? Decepticon Quake. And another Decepticon Quake with Chasm. And another Twin Twist with Freeze Out. And of course another Brainstorm with Arcana. And oh yes, I told you about Cup, and there he is, Sergeant Cup, and his partner is Flintlock. He has 4 attack, 4 health, 0 defense. He has tough 3, and as you can see, the head attaches to him, and he has tough 3 in bot mode when attached. And there is what Cup looks like together. And I got my last Chrome. Oh yes, okay, Chrome Dome. Bot mode. His partner is Autobot Styler. This is the head of Chrome Dome, and in bot mode, Styler has 2 attack, 1 health, 1 defense. He's an uncommon, and there he looks. That's what he looks like. And when you combine the two in bot mode, that's what he looks like. And finally, we have Briscoe. Monks 2. I have 2 Monxos here. Actually, yeah. 2 Graxes actually, as you can see, and those are Decepticon hens. I have Parsec for Autobot Nautica, Clobber, Clobber has Bold 3, as you may know. I have a lot of these Clobbers. Sheesh. It's ridiculous. So, now the stratagem cards are assigned to only specifically to certain Autobots. Like for instance, Villainous Spotlight is assigned to Decepticons only. If your starting team is only Decepticons, your deck can have up to 2 extra star cards, 2 extra stars of orange cards. And this is a star card, by the way. Now, Sky Shadow Sync can only be attached to Sky Shadow. It cannot be attached to anybody else. When your Sky Shadow tank or Sky Shadow plane is KO'd, you have Ominous outside the game, combine them into Sky Shadow Elite Warrior with Ominous in head mode. And there you go. And that's what he looks like. Duty and Honor. Optimus Prime Legendary Warrior. As long as one of your characters other than Optimus Prime Legendary Warrior has been KO'd this game, your Optimus Prime Legendary Warrior has Brave, Focus 1, Bold 1, and Tough 1. And this is a 2-star card too, by the way. And there you go. And voila. Pop-up attack, which is for Whirl. Stratagem. When one of your helicopters attacks and you have Autobot Whirl Aerial Assault on the battlefield, plan 1. You may put 1 card from your hand on top of your deck. And this is a star card. A lot of these stratagems are star cards, and there is what it looks like. Systems Enhancement is for Outback Gunner. When you upgrade Autobot Outback Gunner, drew a card. Then scrap a card from your hand. There you go. And as you can see, there's the picture. The picture on the back will tell you who it goes to. It also tells you who it's supposed to go to, because this one here, Saturation Bombing, is for Windsweeper. Once per game, when you flip your Windsweeper air defense to alt mode, and he has a number of damage counters equal to or greater than the number of enemies on the battlefield, Move 1 damage counter from him to each enemy. Flip this. So you flip this card to this mode. Swap heads. Now this is a good card. It's a stratagem card for any character that's a headmaster. Once per game, when you flip one of your characters that has a character on it in head mode, you may swap that head with one of your other characters' heads when you do flip this. So, voila. And you flip it, and that's what you see. Next up is Resilience, which is for Brawn. When your Brawn demolitions defends, he gets plus defense until end of battle equal to the attacker's bolt total. And there you go. Stratagems always begin on the battlefield. Another Duty and Honor for Optimus Prime. And there's the aerial enhancement that you need for tracks. Better things to do than die. This is for Springer Aerial Defense, the super rare I have. When your Springer Aerial Defense is on the battlefield and you flip him to another mode, repair 1 damage from him. This is a rare, as you can see, and there you go. Sabotage. This is for gears. While you have Autobot gears, transport and reconnaissance on the battlefield, enemies being upgraded can't cause abilities of your opponent's cars to trigger. Wow, I like that card. Strategic Airlift. This is for Wingspan. When you have Wingspan data processor on the battlefield and an upgrade is scrapped from one of your other characters, put that upgrade under Wingspan. There you go. Weapons Cache. This is for Roadbuster. I don't have them yet. Your deck can have up to 1 extra star of weapons and up to 1 extra star of armors on Roadbuster. You can have 1 and 2 extra stars basically in your deck. This one is a real good card. It's for Volcanicus. It's the Dinobots that combine together from Volcanicus. When your Volcanicus Fiery Champion attacks an enemy that has fewer stars than him, your Volcanicus gets bold until end of battle equal to the star difference. Ooh, wow. Orbital Strike is for Cosmos. Replace the text 12 stars or fewer on your Autobot Cosmos, Recon, and Communication with 21 stars or fewer. Systems Enhancement, that's another one. That's the same one that we... And this one is called Me Grimlock, You Grimlock, Clobber. This is for Clobber. While your Clobber is in head mode, the character he's on has the Dinobot trait. Whoa, ho, ho, wow. Another aerial enhancement. And this one is for Super Rare Windblade, which I do not have yet. Your Windblade Combiner Hunter has 1+1 defense and 1+1 health. And that's a rare. Look at the flippin' drawing. I want this card so bad. Science Officer Geologist Beachcomber. Your deck can have up to 1 extra star of actions and up to 1 extra star of upgrades. Brawn again. Oh, this one's for Bludgeon. Metallicato Stance. When your Bludgeon Electric Warrior attacks and you don't flip a battle card that has more than 1 battle icon, put one of the cards you flipped into your hand after the battle. Sabotage. I need to get Night Racer. Night Racer Gunner. I want another one because I have Night Racer. Your deck can have up to 2 extra stars of secret actions. Stealth Mission. This is a $140 card. if you get the character card out of the box. Same card for Windsweeper. More guns. This is for 6 gun. Once per game, when one of your weaponizers in upgrade mode is put into your KO area, return it to the battlefield, upgrading one of your characters. Flip this. And there you go. Sky Shadow Sync. All Out. All Out is for Wind Charger. I don't have him yet. Once per game, when your Wind Charger Autobot Warrior attacks and is your only character on the battlefield, he gets +3 attack until end of battle. Flip this. And you flip him to that. Data Protection. This is for Crankcase. While you have Crankcase Data Collector on the battlefield, your opponent's cards can't cause you to scrap cards from your hand. Another Data Protection. Infiltration. This is for Pounce. I don't have him either. Once per game, when you flip your Decepticon Pounce Infiltrator to alt mode, you may play up to 2 secret actions. If you do, flip this. And you flip them to that. Jurassic Punch. Metallic Stance. The Usurper. This is for Starscream Decepticon King. While your Starscream's Decepticon King is upgraded with Decepticon Crown, he has +4 health. And there you go. And that's what he looks like. I do have him. Sergeant Cup. Veteran Sergeant. When your Sergeant Cup Veteran Sergeant is upgraded with a weapon and an armor and a utility, and he does enough attack damage to KO a defender, untap him. Orbital Strike. Megatron Revenge. Megatron Fallen Hero. Your Megatron Fallen Hero has bold based on how many damage counters he has. 1 to 5 bold 1, 6 to 10 bold 2, 11 damage bold 3 or higher. And that is it. If you like this video, please press like, please subscribe to my channel, and also press the notifications bell button so you can be informed of new videos coming up. Thank you very much for your time. Have a nice evening.